really never thank you enough for subscribing, for your thumbs up, for your comments. Thank you. Thank you all so much. And thank you for your suggestions. This video was actually because of a suggestion from one of the viewers when I reviewed Dawn by John Renault. She left me a comment and she said, I just purchased DUA from Ellen Wille, and she's in Germany. So, and it looks very similar. So it's not available in the United States, not yet anyway. So I went on Continental Wigs, where that's where I purchased my Ellen Willes that aren't available in the US. They don't charge any shipping. I have the wig in about 5 days. Great customer service, and I purchased it based on that she said that it looks so much like Dawn. Now I purchased it in Rosewood brown shaded. And if you watched my review on Dawn, which I will link up here somewhere, or maybe I'll leave it at the end of the video, Dawn has a full mono top. DUA has an extended lace front, and it has a center part. Just like we find on Dawn, DUA also has heat-friendly fibers, felt-covered ear tabs, a non-extended nape, and Velcro adjusters, and we have a weft cap. DUA is from the Modix collection, which usually, my past experience with the Modix collection is that they run true average and some run on the larger end of average. I don't know how this one is because I haven't put it on my head yet. All right, this is a cute style. I think she was right. It's very similar to Dawn from John Renault. The difference is that on Dawn, we have a full mono top, and on DUA, we have a center part. I think the part appears to be a little bit dense, and there's the part. The lace front is very narrow. Okay, let me show it to you on all sides, and then we'll talk about the permatease and the density. Basically, no permatease here. If there is, it is so minimal that I could barely feel it. We do have a little bit at the nape, and the reason for it is in order to get this stacked look. If we didn't have that permatease at the nape, we wouldn't have that stacked look. But up here, there is no permatease. It's very, very sleek. The density is very light. I looked on Continental website to see if they provided the weight or anything. I'm going to say that it weighs probably less, 3 ounces or less, because the density is very, very light. And this is so typical of Ellen Wille, to use very little permatease and for the density to be very low. So if you like low density, you don't want a lot of permatease, and you don't mind that center part, this is a really pretty style. Personally, I really like it. DUA is a short bob style. It does turn in a little bit. We have about 10 inches is going to be the crown. So from right here to the bottom, it's 10 inches. And then it seems to be a little bit of an angle, just slightly angled on towards the front. I would say the front is probably, this front part is probably about 10.5. Just those little pieces right there. We do have a little bit of layering here, not too much, but that layering also provides a little bit of volume, so it doesn't seem to be as sleek. It doesn't fall flat. I think they did a nice job with it. If you like these types of chin length bobs. The color Rosewood brown shaded, we start off with a medium brown root that transitions. Then we have a blend, and what Ellen Wille calls this color is a blend of the medium brown, caramel, and rose gold. I see it, I agree with that, but I also feel that there's a bit of terracotta in this color. I think it is absolutely beautiful, very unique. If you like this style, you like Ellen Wille, and but you don't like heat-friendly fibers, you don't want a center part, similar styles to DUA would be Elite, but it's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to have regular synthetic fibers, and it's going to have a left part. The other style that is going to be similar, but again, a little bit longer with regular synthetic fibers, is going to be Murano, and that also has a left part. If you like these chin lengths and you didn't see my video where I showed 9 styles that were chin length, I'll leave it linked on here. But I think this is really, really nice. If you like to tuck it, you can certainly tuck it. As far as the fit is concerned, this one I feel runs a little bit smaller than some of my others from Modix. Now, I have hair. I'm wearing a wig cap and a wig grip, and I've got a 21.5-inch circumference. I would say that it would fit up to a 22-inch, depending on your other 2 measurements. Obviously, if your other 2 measurements are large, then it wouldn't fit. But if you have pretty much petite average sizing on the 3, I think this will fit just fine. I think it is just really, really cute. So, to the viewer that suggested that I get DUA because it looked so much like Dawn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it because I really like it. I think it's pretty, light density. I think it's a great summer piece too. Well, I think it's a great summer piece. I also think it's a great fall winter piece because we could wear it with our turtlenecks and heavy sweaters, and it's perfect. I'll leave the link to where I purchased it at Continental. I believe it might be available in some of the other European websites, but I only went to Continental because that's where I always purchase these styles. And this may very well be available sometime down the line in the US. So just keep your eyes open for it. Thank you, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.